Yes.
Not Jen Lodge, but Sarah.
Oh, good. After that email.
She said sorry, and she said we could talk today.
Good. See?
All right, so let's start. Child's pose, please.
See if Tracy joins.
Is anyone on there?
No.
Okay.
But she's not on yet.
Oh, that's unusual.
Like,
Yeah. So just start to get connected to the rhythm of your breath. Allowing yourself to settle in. You can stay here in the traditional child, or thread your right arm underneath the chest and bring the back of the right shoulder onto the mat and your left arm back next to your left foot. Your right ear could be down, or you can turn your forehead down, or your left ear down if you want more. Just kind of let that open up your upper back. Final breath. Extend both arms forward and go right into the other side. So just starting the left arm underneath the chest, and then right arm back next to your right foot. And just kind of let your right arm fall towards the left arm. So it's more of like a passive, almost in intention. Take a final breath here. And extend both arms forward. Spread through the fingertips and lift up to tabletop. Curl the toes under, drop the chest, inhale, look up. Exhale, round, tuck the chin in, press the tops of your feet down. Inhale, curl the toes under, drop your chest, look up. And exhale, round. One more set, inhale, drop your chest. And exhale. Come into neutral, spread through the fingertips and lift your knees for a turbo dog. Push the belly back towards the quads. You can curl your toes under. Yeah. Let this be an opportunity to stretch out the backs of your toes as you push belly back towards the quads. Try to roll the sitting bones up a little more. And then just slide your left leg straight. Keep digging into the toes of your right foot. Relax the neck and switch, bending your left knee. Back to neutral, come high up onto all 10 toes, turn the heels apart and sink the heels back and down. Shift the shoulders forward to a plank. Bend the elbows, exhale, chaturanga. Come all the way down to the belly and the forehead. Point the toenails into the floor. Squeeze the elbows, the shoulder blades together, and inhale, lift for cobra. Keep the neck long, elbows wrapping into the ribs, good, and lower down. Walk the hands wider than your mat, come up onto the fingertips, and inhale, lift up. Dip the right shoulder down, twisting to the left. Inhale up and dip the left, twisting to the right. Inhale up one more time, dip to the right. And up and dip to the left. Back up last time. Think of your shoulder blades gliding down the back and lower down. Spread through the fingertips, curl the toes under, push the knees or the heels back to lift your knees. Then lift the belly button off the floor, just the belly. So you feel the connection to your core and push everything off the floor just an inch. Lower down. Again, heels back so the knees lift, the legs are engaged, belly lifts, and then hover an inch off the mat. Push all the way up to plank. I know that's hard, right? Exhale, back down dog. Baby step, feet to the hands. Soften the knees, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Big toes touch, bend the knees, arms lift up to chair pose. Sit deep into your hips. Draw the shoulders down, the weights in the heels. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Ground the palms, walk or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, back to downward facing. Left heel turns down, right foot lunges forward. Arms lift up to warrior one. Exhale, lower the hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Other side, right heel down, left foot lunges, arms lift. Try to stay low through the hips. Exhale, lower the hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good, heels are slightly turned apart, creating space in between your toes, pulling the hips up and back to find more space through your spine. Take one more breath, exhaling a little deeper. Come high up onto the toes, walk or float, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step the feet together, bend the knees, arms up, chair pose. Good, wrap the ribs in, sit a little deeper. And place your palms together to touch. Look up at your thumbs. Keep squeezing biceps into the ears. Sit a little lower, hands come to prayer at heart center, and twist to the right, hooking left elbow to right knee. Try to pull the left hip back, so your knees stay parallel. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale. Exhale. Good, back to center, stay in your chair, setting up the twist to the other side. Right elbow to left knee. Keep pulling right hip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Shoulders draw down the back. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind. Forward fold. Separate your feet 2 fists apart. Bind the big toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Padangusthasana. Pull the elbows apart, and instead of yanking your toes up, try to root the big toes down into the floor. Relax the neck and pull the belly towards the quads. One more here. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold deeper. Good, inhale, lengthen, release the big toe binds, and exhale the left foot back. Left hand stays down, right arm lifts for a twist. Exhale, lower the hands, step straight back to a down dog. Look between the thumbs, bend the elbows, inhale, scoop into upward facing dog. Nice. Exhale back, downward facing. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Hips stay level. Push with your hands, pull with the hips, pull the outer left hip back. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in and up, and lunge the right foot. Arms lift to crescent lunge. Good, keep the right knee bent, so you're gonna stay nice and low. Arms reach out. Shift the weight into the front foot and float the left leg. But bend the left knee too. So imagine you're standing on the ceiling with your left foot. Try to bend your right knee, think of it like a squat. And lift your left knee a little higher. Nice. Slowly lower left foot to right, top of the mat. Pause. Palms face forward, shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold in. Bend your knees on the way. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, the right foot back. Left arm lifts or twist. Try to stack left shoulder over the right. Lower the left hand, step straight back to a down dog. Look between the thumbs, bend the elbows, and scoop into upward facing. Nice. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts, hips stay level. Pull the outer right hip back, push through your hands, pull with the hips. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in and up, and lunge the left foot. Arms lift, crescent lunge. Try to pull the left hip back as you stand up. Then arms reach out. Start to lean forward. Stay bent in your left leg and float the right. Start to bend your right knee just as much. Flex the foot and kick the foot up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Chest is nice and lifted. Bend your left knee, squat a little lower. Lift your right knee higher. Nice. And lower right to left. Palms face forward, pause. Inhale, arms lift, add enough. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk or float back to chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Tie a bunch of the toes, soften the knees, and walk or jump feet to the outside of the hands. Coming down into a yogi squat. Nice. Now try to pull your hips forward and the shoulders back. Your elbows are pushing your knees apart. You can stay or right hand down, left arm up. Exalt, or there's an option to bind if you like. Try to keep the weight even in between your feet. Keep pushing the knees apart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Roll that left shoulder back more step. Yeah. Nice. Good. Back to center. Palms together. Now try to scoop your hips forward. Dig into the heels and slowly come up to stand. Heel toe the feet together. Ground through the left leg and lift your right. Stack right over left. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Arms reach out. Right elbow under the left. Elbows lift, shoulders draw down the back. Option to stay still in your traditional eagle or add some movement to challenge your balance. Exhale, fold in. And inhale, lift up. Kind of round your spine as you go in and out of it if you're choosing that. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Last time, exhale, fold. Inhale, round yourself up. Unwind legs and arms. Separate your feet, heels in, toes out, hands to prayer. Slowly, lower down. Use your elbows to push the knees out, the shoulders roll back. Stay or left hand down, right arm up. Option to bind. Watch those knees though. Keep pulling them back. And try to pull your hips forward, then roll your right shoulder back more, yeah. One more breath. Back to center. Dig through your heels. Try to keep your spine as vertical as possible as you stand tall. Heel toe feet together. Ground through the right foot, lift your left. Lift your knee higher than the hip and stack left over right. Squeeze inner thighs together, arms out. Left elbow under the right. Stay just like that, or exhale, fold in. And inhale. Again, exhale, fold. Inhale in. Last time, exhale, fold in. And inhale in. Unwrap the arms, the legs, separate your feet. Heels in, toes out, squat down. Elbows to knees last time. See if there's a little more space through your chest and your spine. Hands to the top of the mat, knees to armpits or elbows. Float the feet for Bakasana. Shoot the legs back. Woo. That was harder than I thought. For Vinyasa. Right leg lifts. Open up the hip. Try to stack the right over the left as you sink the left heel towards the mat. You can bend your top leg. Knee to nose, squeeze it in enough. And lunge the right foot. Back heel turns down, come right into warrior two. Good. Keep grounding the outer blade of your back foot. And then slide your right leg straight, bend the left knee, and come down into Skandasana. If you need to use your hands on the floor, that's a way to support you. Try to stack shoulders over hips. Now something a little different might be new. So you're gonna sit down as gracefully as possible. Tap the left knee next to the right. And then lift the left knee back up. And lean forward, float your hips. Good, back to warrior two. We'll do it again. Slide your right leg straight, bend the left knee, squat back to Skandasana. Lower the hips, tap the knee down, lift the knee up, lean forward, and return to warrior two. Nice. Right elbow to the quad, left arm up. Scoop the right hip under and reach the left arm overhead for extended side angle. Option to go deeper to the floor or to a bind. Final breath. Good, slowly ground your back heel, come on up to stand. Slide the right leg straight, heel tilt the back foot in closer. Flip the right palm, reach forward, and exalt. Left hand down, right arm up. Look for space in your right hip flexor. Shoulders glide down the back. Good, inhale lifts you up to standing. Look down, bend the right knee, and float into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Flex the floating foot. Try to stack left over the right. Take one more here. And slowly back out of it into triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. Gaze is up at your left thumb. Ground the back heel, inhale up to stand, and step the left foot to meet the right. Pause. Ground through the soles of the feet. Inhale, arms lift, out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Walk or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Left leg lifts, hips stay level. Hips are open. Sink the right heel, pull the outer right hip back, and try to stack left over the right. Knee to nose, squeeze it in and up, and lunge the left foot. Back heel down, cartwheel left to warrior two. Push the left knee out and keep grounding the outer blade of your right foot. Good, now slide your left leg straight, bend the right knee, flex the left toes, and squat back into Skandasana. Try to make it as graceful as possible. Sit all the way down, tap the right knee next to the left, and then lift the right knee back up. Lean forward and lift back to warrior two. One more time. Squat back, Skandasana. Sit all the way down, tap the right knee lifts, lean forward, lift the hips, back to warrior two. Nice. Push the left knee out, left elbow to the quad, right arm up, extended side angle. Turn your back heel out more, just your heel. Sit there. Bend the left knee a little deeper, go to the floor, go to your vines. Here. And slowly lift it back up to stand. Slide the left leg straight. Flip the left palm. Reach forward and exalt the triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. Look for space through the left side body. Relax the shoulders. Keep lifting. Good, inhale up. Look down, bend the left knee, and float to Ardha Chandrasana, half plank. Try to keep your body turned sideways, so your right hip, your right shoulder's on top of the left. One more breath here. And slowly back out of it into triangle. Legs are straight. Left hand down, right arm up. Soften your jaw and your shoulders and try to rotate your left inner thigh towards the front here. One more breath. Ground to the back foot, inhale up to stand. Right foot meets the left. Pause. Inhale, arms lift, out and up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale up. Turn the right heel down, lunge the left foot forward, and walk it over to the right. So you'll face the interior mirror, heels are out, toes are in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Start to walk the hands back, pulling your chest through your legs. Final breath here. Good, inhale, lengthen, look forward. your legs or their feet exactly as they are, and just bend your right knee and walk the hands to the right. Stay high. Push the booty back and the chest forward. So you're trying to lengthen through your left inner thigh. Keep grounding the outer blades of your foot, especially that left calf. Good, and switch. Bending the left, booty back, chest forward. Good, one more time to the right. Really work on those outer blades of your feet, pushing down. So hopefully you feel it in your outer foot, ankle, shin, and the left inner thigh. Good. One more time to the left. Then bend both and lower your knees down, coming into frog. Keep your inner arches of your feet turned down as much as possible. And instead of falling forward or back, you're allowing your knees to slide apart, getting deeper into the groin. Do your best to surrender and let go. Take a final breath here. Start to walk the hands back and under your shoulders, curl the toes, and push back to a wide leg down dog. Walk the hands closer towards your feet. You can stay in a forward fold or set up headstand, tripod or traditional. If you want me to spot you, let me know. Final breath. And slowly lower your feet. Nice. Inhale, lengthen, look out. Place the hands to the hip joints, squeeze the elbows together and come up to stand. Take a little back bend, hips press forward, look up. Neutral spine. Pivot all 10 toes to face the back of the studio. Adjust your feet so they're under your hips, but the back heel is grounded. Arms out. You can grab opposite elbow or reverse namaste behind your back. Lead with the chin. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and start to fold forward. You can micro bend your right knee if you need that extra space or you feel any hyperextension. Good. Now keep that deep fold. Look an inch in front of the right big toe and float the left leg for a bound standing split. Keep trying to push the palms together behind your back or grabbing more of those elbows. Good. Now bend both knees and bring your left knee to the right Achilles. So it's just kind of like a cruel curtsy. Squeeze the left heel up towards your glute. Yeah. And then stand back up in the standing split. Nice. One more time. That little curtsy, bend both knees, sit down low. Lift your left heel and then lift back up to standing split. Nice. Bend both knees. This time you're going to come all the way down to Ardha Matsyendrasana. Try not to use your hands or as little as possible to get yourself seated. Good. Right arm behind your back, left arm lifts. Hook out to knee and twist. Keep dropping your outer right hip. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. option for VINYASA if you want the arm balance. Chaturanga, your arms over to the right. If you're not going there, just keep working the twist. One more, inhale. Exhale. Everybody lower out of it. Counter over to the left side. Bow in. Inhale up. Roll over the knees and do a vinyasa facing the back of your mat. Turn the left heel down, lunge the right foot forward, and walk it over to the left, facing the front of the studio. So all the way around, yep. Shorten the stance. Pull the left hip back.